Hey everybody on YouTube, it's Gomez coming to you. Got another video right now. I just want to thank you for coming to my channel, for visiting. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe and like button as well if you do like the video. So we got some new information coming out of Chelsea, obviously. Decked out, got the blue on blue. Got to represent Chelsea. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek signed his new deal with Chelsea. Now, people already know he was injured. He had an Achilles injury, and he's coming back, and so far, looks so good. His new contract is apparently for £150,000 a week, it's being reported. That's a lot of moolah, but Chelsea have the money to do it, and as a potential, hopefully great player, he'll be worth it. Hopefully he does good this season, because Chelsea will really need him with the transfer, with the signing ban being on. So apparently it's a 5-year contract. We'll see. He had 40 appearances with about 10 goals, which is pretty good, but hopefully be able to do better than that this season. Chelsea's going to be really needing him to really step up and as a forward and to score some goals and to be big. So that's new. Him being a midfielder and being called up from England. He has made a couple appearances for England for the national team, which is always good. Chelsea have a lot of players that also represent their national teams. So that was good. And then you also have Michy Batshuayi. So he is now was called back. If you check out Chelsea's YouTube or Instagram account, they had posted Michy's back, the Batman returns on there. And as a forward for Belgium for the national team, he is a good player. He was on loan with Crystal Palace, and I believe he made 11 appearances with 5 goals. So not too shabby, but hopefully, again, Chelsea will be relying on him to come back with some pep in his step, to come back and really step up and be that player that they need him to be. Now, moving on from that, everybody's already seen the news. Alvaro Morata is gone from Chelsea. He posted it. Chelsea did a big thank you for Alvaro. Apparently, it's about $65 million or 65 million pounds that will be paid to keep him at Atletico Madrid, and a permanent transfer to the club, which, I mean, it's sad to see him go, but Chelsea will use that money, no doubt, in the next year when they're able to sign players, which will be big for them. That'll be good for Frank Lampard's treasure trove, building up some money and setting that aside to make a big signing for next season. Atletico, he had made about 15 appearances, as I'm saying this now, about 15 appearances and I think 6 goals. So not bad. I know people in Chelsea, especially me myself, I was hoping that he would make a bigger impact when he came to the club, and he wasn't as good as people wanted him to be. He didn't step up to that level that people were hoping that he would play at. But either way, I'm sad to see him go, and I wish him all the best in his career at Atletico, which is a pretty decent club with their issues going on with Griezmann wanting to leave, and Atletico rejecting the offers that Barcelona has apparently made for him, trying to get more money. So also that's going on is Gianfranco Zola, Chelsea legend and also coach, has apparently leaving the club, gone. He's out, he's leaving and to go somewhere else to coach. He apparently wants to coach somewhere. He has been a coach and wants to do that again. It would have been nice to have his experience and his expertise, that knowledge, that wealth bank of knowledge, being both a player and a coach would have tremendously helped, I think, Frank, if he would have kept him on. But I understand him leaving. The old coach left, Sarri's gone, so he's leaving. And again, wish him all the best in his career moving forward. So far, that's all. I'm looking forward to see what other players Frank calls back on loan. I'm going to keep watching, checking everything I can to see what else I can post out here about what's going on at Chelsea and any other news that pops up. So again, if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button right there, subscribe, and hit that like button if you liked it. And again, I can't wait to come back with some more good Chelsea news.